What's up, guys? Justin here from Shoreline Outdoors, and today I'm going to be trying my little honey hole, bass honey hole. Bass have been biting really good. I haven't done a video over there yet, but last time I was there I couldn't even put the rod out and these bass were just nailing the bait. And what I'm using is let me show you. I am using just the good old-fashioned, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it or not. Let's slide my pole up. Zoom Texas rig rubber worm. The black on the blue works great. Like I said, I can't even put it out and these things are nailing it. So I decided that I was going to go ahead and shoot a video on it. It's actually a little pool that I have secluded. I don't know if you guys can see. This is our community swimming pool. And somewhere back there is the secret pond. So let me get my stuff together. Let's take a walk out there. All right, guys. So here we go. Got a nice little dragonfly here. I'm all twisted here. These fish have been hitting sometimes as soon as I put it in the water. That's how hungry they are. So we're gonna see. I just got a little twist here. If we can't get them to bite on camera, hopefully they're not camera shy. Because like I said, guys, I've been having a lot of luck in here. So there's a guy mowing his lawn, but hopefully that doesn't affect anything. So like I said, I'm throwing out the Zoom, the black worm, black with the blue. This is pretty mucky water. So so that blue really seems like it's been attracting them. And these fish have been hitting. It's a little early in the afternoon. A little earlier than I normally go. So hopefully they're gonna bite midday like this. We'll see what happens. But like I said, I hope these fish are not camera shy, because I have been down here the last, like I said, couple of times, and these bass have been nailing this worm. So let's see what we can't get. Oh, here we go, guys. Look at that. Right off the bat. Right off the bat, guys. Right off the bat. Right off the bat.
You got a big one.
Yeah.
My grandkids think they watch for Gloria. They call the alligator Gloria.
Oh, yeah?
So I think they must have took it out or it's left. I haven't seen it. I had a picture of it. My son sent me.
Yeah. Look at this tank, guys. He swallowed it pretty good. I'm gonna have to get my pliers. Like I said, guys, sorry about the camera angle. These fish just attack this worm, and he looks like he destroyed this worm. A guy was telling me that there's a alligator that was living in here named Gloria, and they haven't seen it lately. They think that they might have removed it. Let's hope, for my sake, that they did in fact go ahead and remove it, because I don't want to deal with that. So I'm probably gonna have to put another hook on. He's bent this one up pretty good. Maybe not. But as you guys can see, that's probably 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds on the Zoom worm. And they love it. They love this worm. I'm gonna go ahead and let this guy go. Go ahead, baby. Get bigger for me. I'm gonna go ahead, shut off for now, and reset up. All right, guys, so I found the shaded spot right here, right with this little tree overhanging. And I have a feeling that there's probably some bass hanging up right in that shaded area. Well, let's go ahead and try. Again, it's not very much of a cast because this right here is pretty, this is the deepest part of the pond. Get that drag set. Here, go ahead and try in here. The other day, I actually, from this spot right here, I did nail a good one. Probably a 2.5, maybe almost 3-pounder. I think this worm has just about had it. See if I can't get this to rig up a little bit better. I'd say this worm's probably only about another good strike or two away from having to replace it. I'm gonna go right over here. Fish it coming in this way. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that tank. Look at that tank. These fish are just nailing this worm. Nailing it. Let me go ahead and get this guy unhooked as quick as possible. There we go. That, my friends, is a nice little bass. I'd say he probably goes about 1.5 pounds, maybe 2 pounds. He's not very fat, so I don't think he does a lot of eating as far as like bluegill or stuff like that. But he is a little bit of a tank to me. Another tank from the bank, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and let him go. And he is off. Let me go ahead and fix my worm. Yeah, and like I said, guys, I'm not even having to fish these worms. I am just literally just setting it out. And these things are attacking. I'm gonna put it right over there, right where I just got him, because sometimes these fish will school together. It's just this little pond like that. Just running along the bottom, a little bit of jigging. And these things are just hammering it. That fish was probably a little bigger than that first one. Really got to pay attention, because one of these days fish is going to take it probably right out of my hand, my rod. So you always got to be careful. Even if you don't catch much fish, the biting slow. You just, all it takes is that one time to not be ready. So what I'm going to do, let's move down here a little bit, and I'm going to fish right over there and bring it back towards us. I hope you guys can see that. And as you can see, pretty much right in these people's backyards, but they don't seem to complain. Again, just fishing that worm with the slack. Oh, I think I might have just had another bite, guys. Sometimes you think you have the bottom with these fish. Right in this little deep channel right here of this little pond. I don't know if you guys can see that. They just seem to nail that worm. See a huge sun turtle that way down the end. He's a big boy. I think I just got a stick, guys. Yeah, that's just a stick. Well, it's good. At least if I get these sticks out of here, I don't have to worry about getting hung up on them anymore. Fix that worm up. Let me just shoot down a little further down this way. Sometimes you'll get little does that will just kind of sit right here and just kind of watch. It's kind of cool. They're not afraid of people. I like to try to get one more for you before I gotta roll out. Did get those two nice ones on the worm. I'm thinking too, maybe go back down towards that way, towards that little shrub. If I can get it right up alongside that little shrub, I'm sure there's a nice one sitting in there. And it's good too, being shallow like this, I can actually feel the bottom. All right, let me fix my worm. All right, guys, so fish stopped biting. I think that's because it's getting a little hot. It's getting real hot. It's time to go swimming now. Did get those 3 nice bass. Had a couple of them actually that got off, so would have had more. But all in all, it was a pretty good, hour fishing. So that Zoom worm, that plastic worm, man, the minute that thing hits the water, they explode on it. Had a lot of fun, you know, fishing for bass with the plastic worm. It was a lot of action. Like I said, I'm gonna go home, got some editing to do, go ahead and put the video up. And again, guys, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it, all the love you've given me so far. I am a new channel, and like I said before, I'm no professional fisherman. I just, you know, I enjoy sharing with you guys little tricks and tips that I learned to catch more fish. And hey, you know, it was a good afternoon of fishing. So anyways, guys, be safe, be kind to one another, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.